Hello, I am Joalixy and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in the Sacred Lands region of the Tamriel Rebuilt, and we're just outside of Mugan Crypt. Now pretty much what we're doing here is we're going to take a scroll of this, the Tamriel's Peace, Calm Humanoid and Calm Creature. We're going to blow this into a vampire's face, and then we're going to try to politely ask them some questions, which are the bloodline they belong to, resistance to basic unenchanted weapons, probably known species, cool. Typical of the undead, are vampires truly undead? Possible cause of resistance from Daedric origin. Is confirmed. Any effective... Oh, cool. Okay, so they actually do have some, like, pretty interesting questions to ask them. Alright. Yep, she wants us. We've already killed 2 in here, so we need to be cautious. There may be more, but as far as I know, she's the only one that's left alive. Oh, she straight up silenced me. No, that ruined that spell, didn't it? Oh, it did. It took it away and everything. Crap. Alright, we gotta reload. You deserve that because you messed up my plan. Okay, she's actually kind of hard to kill. Alright, we're gonna reload. So we're back out here, and we're prepping to go ahead and try that again. This time we need to make sure that she doesn't, like, hit us with that silence or whatever the hell she threw on us. Alright, we need this. Technically, it's my fault. I should have brought more. I mean, only having one, we are still unprepared. That's fine. We're going to blow this in her face. Got her. Aha! You have come here to speak. Speak then, Imperial, if you must. What's your background? I am Natsia, a blood-sucking corpse. I once died and joined the clan responsible for my death. With them I had carried on for centuries, undecided on what features of life or unlife I was to parody. When I was cast out along with the fools I'd sired, now we put a great curse upon to good use, hiding even from our own. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. There is so much to question her. Okay. Questions on vampirism. If it is power you seek, you should look elsewhere. There is nothing formidable about the curse bestowed upon us. A study, you say? Your curiosity is misplaced, but fine. Ask your questions and let us be done. Which bloodline do you belong to? Okay. How did that jump? Not continent to be cursed, but we are outcasts as well. We were once the Burn clan. Hey, Raxel Burn. He's in Morrowind. Like, if you look up Morrowind Vampire, Raxel Burn's the dude that usually pops up the most. I remember that guy. As such, we retain the more furtive features of underhanded inclinations of the Burn, though we are no longer welcome among them. How'd you become a vampire? That does not concern you. How long have you been a vampire? Why do you bother asking? The amount of time your mind could not conceive. Why were you cast out? We will not speak of this. Describe your resistance to steel weapons. Enough, I tire of your questions. Goodbye. Can I talk to you again? Nope, she is pissed. Come on, one more.
Die!
Okay, I didn't get to ask the questions they wanted me to ask her. Okay, mistakes were made. We will try this again. Okay, so I went ahead and I just reread through her questions and stuff. It's pretty much like... Crap, I forgot we're engaged in combat. But it's pretty like, you know, like interesting stuff she wants us to ask her. Okay, there we go. Okay, questions. Can you protect yourself from the sunlight? How exactly is one turned into... Okay, so we need to pick the correct ones. Do vampires maintain... Okay, so we need to ask her who she belongs to. She tells us the burn. We also need to ask her... Linked. This is one too we gotta ask her. Why would we have anything to do with oblivion, thirst, and hunger to addle our minds, but we would feast on the cultists before even thinking of joining them? Daedra aren't prey, so they are no interest to us either. Okay, so they don't even bother with the Daedra. Okay, this is one. Can you protect yourself from sunlight? Of course, by staying out of it. Is your thirst for blood ever sated? Does it affect your abilities? This was one too. We hunger always. Starvation will make a vampire more desperate and daring. Even mindless, not stronger. Besides the thirst, our wounds cannot mend without drinking fresh blood. Interesting. So they like charge themselves. Are you related? Are you undead? How long have you... Okay, so it's not this one, it's not this one, it's not this one. These two are kind of the same. I'm not sure which one it is on this. It's describe your resistance to steel weapons. Why do some weapons hurt you more than others? Are you undead? Okay, this is one of them. Okay, this is not one of them. Okay, so we got that wrong. Can I talk to you again? Okay. So she's not happy. Alright, so pretty much there's just a few questions. What bloodline do they belong to? Resistance to basic enchanted weapons exhibited by all known species. How? Limitations. Okay, so it would be the one about the enchanted stuff. See, this is the one that we clicked that was supposedly wrong. Truly undead. Okay, so we got them all except for that one. So we needed to ask that one first. And then I guess she would get pissed off and, like, be mad at us. But that would be it. You know, I always thought that would be, like, kind of interesting to, like, sit down and ask, like, a vampire or something, like, questions. Instead of just, like, you know, them, like, immediately, like, outright killing you. You know, ask them, like, you know, like, what do you do during a regular day? Okay, so we need the questions. Okay, the bloodline. That's one of them. Why do some weapons hurt you more than others? The frailty to the rare metals is part of our curse. They hurt our blood and do fire and sunlight. Okay. Are you undead? Do I look alive to you, Imperial? I care little how you classify those afflictions by the disease. I know I have died. Okay, so they know they're dead. Can you protect yourself from the sunlight? Of course, by staying out of it. Okay. Is your thirst for blood ever sated? Does it affect your abilities? That's one of them. We hunger always, starvation will... Okay, we already read that one. Okay, and then we need this one. Enough I answered your questions, Imperial, though I wouldn't have had not affected my mind with magic. That would not hold against you. No, I would rather ask you a favor. Continue. Before you leave, you must kill me. This life or unlife, however you call it, I tire of it, yet cannot end it myself. Instinct will soon take over your trickery, and again, no more this endless starving. Hurry now. You will kill me. If you don't, you will die by my hand. Okay, so we are going to kill her. Okay. I'm gonna drink up because we just tried to like swarp her and it really didn't hurt her. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and have Skelly get involved. Come on, Skelly, get involved! He's not landing hits. Oh crap, she's trying to re-heal. And he bailed out. How long does he last? That is just tragic. 10 seconds. Okay, we needed to get us a better... that's coming with me. We need to get us a better... what do you call it? Summonable. Yeah, we need a better summonable. That little skeleton guy pretty much is going to get us killed. The Daedroth little Bobby, the bobtailed Daedroth, he isn't too bad of a follower. We get him for a full minute. But we have to have the boots on us, and if we're not wearing them, they're heavy, and there's not really the armor rating or armor class that we're in. I think they're heavy armor, and we're on medium. But it's only one piece of armor, so we'll probably tinker with the other armor to balance it out. Maybe. I'd like to get like a Dremora follower or something. Oh. Oh. Shit, there's a man. Get him, Skelly! Crap. We'll just have to chop him down. Okay. I have attained the answers to most of Francis' questions. Yeah, we did. Ooh, that's nice. Alright. So by giving the answers that we were given, she should have a little bit more information for whatever it is she's like working on or studying. Yeah, like the vampirism thing is kind of interesting. I don't really care for the werewolves though. I think that's mainly because I always heard like werewolves can't like control their powers. They just turn into it and they're just like a mindless animal or something. I don't really go for that. I'd rather have like the super speed and the unable to like die of natural causes because you're already dead type deal. A vampire lich. Alright, that's her. Alright, so we got everything that we needed from in here. We could go ahead and head back where we will tell what's her name that we got the information that she seeked. Good news is, by talking to her multiple times like that... Okay, this is where she's at, Akamora. Oh, that's right, we got a Civi intervention. Alright, where are we? Celine. Alright, we're in the wrong area. Okay, still Strider should take us there. Okay, so we're going to go back and we're going to talk to that girl at the Mages Guild and cash in this quest. We're still kind of low on funds for like that one quest where we got to place the bet.
Comes to a sorry end.
That's terrible. Alright, Akamora. Beautiful. Alright. I gotta remember it was like up and around the center thing. Up on the left and around the corner. That's kind of how I remembered it. Yep, there's the sign, I believe.
Filthy sweat.
What? I did nothing to you. I love that. It makes it feel like every individual have like their own personality and stuff. Because
joking. Bother someone else.
yes, wonderful. Some of them are like really nice and polite. Some of them's just straight up rude.
Whatever you want.
It's funny. I like it. It makes the world seem more
What do
big
you
and
want of
open.
me, Outlander?
Hello, I need to talk to you about your questions on vampirism. That can wait, Sir Joseph. You should take care of your disease at once. Oh, are you for real? Are you for real? She's not going to deal with this disease. Okay, I guess we got a disease. Oh, we probably got like the first stage of vampirism for like being down in that hole with them. Like, I don't know if you can catch vampirism from like coughing and like fluid exchange, but I would assume so. My goodness, somebody pissed him.
Can't you see I wish to be left alone?
Okay. Alright, they're all pissed off at us. Is this the temple? Underground Bazaar. That has piqued my curiosity. I do like a good bazaar. You never know what you'll find. It's about like a flea market. You can like find everything there. Alright, we need to cure disease. Cure blight. No blight. No poison. And we'll take that. Alright, we're all set. We should be able to talk to her now, considering we are not ravaged with disease. As soon as we walked in there and said, hey, about that one thing, she's just immediately, nope, go get it fixed. Get out of here. Get out of here. You are too sickly. Don't need you coughing about. I just cleaned. Oh, I love that. The sigh and everything. The come on. Absolutely love it. Okay. So now she should be able to deal with us, and we can put an end to this quest. Oh, if we can. There we go. We have information.
I'm very happy to.
And
make
just
your
if you're
acquaintance.
wondering, yes, that is a spider on her chest. It's a spider amulet. I've seen a few people wear them, and I would absolutely not. I would lose my shit if that was on me. Alright. Questions about... Oh. You're definitely looking better, Journeyman, now that you have obtained answer to the questions of vampirism. A shame you had to destroy them. I understand they aren't the most peaceful creatures, but you should have done as you were instructed and escaped. This information can prove crucial to our understanding vampirism, and there are other details I would have liked to learn, but there is nothing we could do about that now. Is there still this step in the right direction when it comes to the knowledge of Morrowind species? And more practical note. Continue. These answers aren't exactly what I expected, but they give me an idea. Come back in a few days' time, Sir Joseph. I have an experiment to conduct, and I think I'll have something for you then. You're free to carry out your other duties in the meantime. Advancement? Nothing. Duties. The whole guild here at Akamara is waiting for the flowers to come up. Be sure to speak to Polodic once they're finished. He'll have some further work for you. Francine, too, could use a help hand in research. Okay.
Warm day to you.
You too. So she didn't pay us shit, and she's basically just mad that we had to kill them. And it's not like we had to kill them. It was we defended ourselves against the ones that was aggressive, and then she asked us to kill her. She didn't want to be a vampire. So I don't think we're in the wrong for that. Alright. So we're needing to basically get some more money for that Lawlu quest. And it seems like we're We're at a dead end now with these mage people. Silver delivery, that's in... Okay, those are in Narcissus. What is this? Effective obstacles. Oh, that's right. I wrote down the ID code for this so we could just bypass it. I forgot to bring it with me again. Striking roots. In about 2 weeks, I should be able to see if the sea... Okay, so we got a day for her, 2 weeks for them. That's in Morrowind. What else fly? We never found out who in the Mages Guild to report that to. I guess we could work on that. We need to find somebody to, like, inform that what's-her-name died.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm listening.
Wonderful, barter. Nothing I want. Nothing I want. Alright. So I guess we're going to teleport to one of the other Mages Guild.
How does the day greet you, friend?
I can't think of where she was when that happened. I would like to say that it was... Oh god, I was thinking it was over here, but we've been all over in here recently. I figured it would be close to where she was at, but I can't remember where she was at. But we have to inform somebody of her disappearance.
What
with virtue, Outlander?
The Imperial speaks.
Hello, sir. Almster. Alright, I gotta open that door for a minute. It's getting a little bit warm in here. Alright. Across the bridge. Almster consists of two parts. The western part is the market and the foreign quarter. Built atop the bridge, a broad bridge connects directly to the lands of the Lalu. The eastern part of the canton, with the bridge to the eastern bank of the Third River, beyond the bridge of the Bloodstone Shrine. Alright, that does not help us. That's pretty cool. Bioluminescent mushrooms. Alright, what do you have? Oh, you do have some powerful potions here. Cut me a deal. Perfect.
You seek
Alright, we're going to
information.
take these potions and use them for
I
ourselves.
could kill that Gua. Those boots are ruined.
It's terrible. Alright. Alright. So who would we report that to?
Ah, greetings. What shall
Yeah, I kind of like how Morrowind does it. You seem important. No, he don't have what we need.
Yes, stranger?
Yeah, I like how Morrowind does the,
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
pleasure to meet you too. Like the enchanting and stuff. Because if you, it kind of balances it out. Oh my goodness, that's a long loading screen.
Stay out of trouble, and you'll have none from me.
Okay. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the enchanting and stuff. Like on Oblivion, you could kind of like cheat to give yourself gold with a couple different glitches and ways to do it. And pretty much you could just like put anything you want on shit if you got the gold to cover it, and you could just like really rig up some wild stuff. But I kind of like how Morrowind has it more like balanced. Like certain weapons can only hold so much usage. Okay. We need to find... I honestly think we were like down in this area whenever we were like talking to that girl. Does it even say? does it say? Yeah, it just says we should probably let somebody know. Okay, so that's what it was. She basically enchanted her boots to, like, levitate and stuff, and since we were a member of the Mages Guild, she was going to, like, have us, like, I guess, peer review type deal. Her, whatnot that she enchanted. There was a horrible accident. So we need to, like, inform somebody that she's, like, you know, dead, but I don't know who we would talk to. I'm playing hell finding my way back to the Mages Guild. Here we go. I mean, we could probably go tell, like, Treblinus in Vivek, but as far as I know, we don't need to be going back to Vivek for anything anytime soon. Balfoyan. That's our home. I guess we'll look around in Old Ebonheart.
I'm ready for anything.
What shall we
Go
talk
ahead.
about?
Oh, perfect. You there. Oop, nothing I could talk to him about.
Greetings.
Yeah, we could have brought
Well,
all those
what have we
gemstones
here?
with us and had that guy
Interesting.
look at them, because some of them did have shit jump out of them. The cursed gems. You there.
Well met. What is it?
Oop, nothing. Very well. Oh yeah, you look like a wizard.
Ah, welcome. What is it, friend?
Important experiment. Oh god. Supply chest. Okay, important experiment. Oh, this is it. Immercarata of Skywatch fell to her death while trying on her enchanted boots. I am sorry you had to see it. Thanks for reporting this to me, Sir Joseph. You may keep the boots there. They are evidently rubbish. Alright, cool. We can... Thanks! Alright, we just had to find, like, the most wizardly wizard at the wizard place. That works. That works. Alright, we're getting stuff done.
Greetings.
We're getting completions on our quests that we have been stuck on for a while. Ah, I hear you. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume, since this guy jumped out of, like, the gemstone, that was our script that Gnor cut down in his prime. That had nothing... done nothing wrong. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make our way back to Balfoyan. We will swing into our house. Okay. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff on us still. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do another dump stuff at the house. And then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Oh my goodness, these loading screens are just murder. But that's fine. We will get around them. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to just drop some stuff, rearm, re-equip, and I guess go through our goodies stash. How much money we got? Ooh, 5,000. We'll deposit 1,000. That'll take it to 6. That... Alright, there we go. We have a total of 6,000. We're halfway there to the amount that we need. Now, pretty much what we need is we need 12 grand to place a bounty You know what? I'm not going to put these in my keeping pile. What was it? What was it? Okay, well, we'll leave the good stuff. We don't really have any good stuff. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to put, like, the broke down spells and stuff into our keep pile. Wait a minute. What are you? Okay, that's a different scroll type. Oh, a few different scroll types. Yeah, that's the bad part about doing it the way that we're doing it, of like gathering stuff and just placing it whenever we get a chance. I'm going to keep that on me just for safekeeping. Just for safekeeping. Alright, we're pretty much out of time. I guess I'm going to get on that USEP and see if I can find a quest or two to pick us up in our next episode. But we'll figure that out when we get there. In our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.